sick of seeing it, I actually have the notes pulled up here for, oh shit, for the fragrances. Oh my god, dude, I'm about to fuck it up. Excuse me. But, yeah, so we have Latava Dynasty, and we have Afternoons, 9 p.m., the classic. Now, as you probably know from this channel, I have an issue with collecting vinyls and fragrances, and also filming next to roads. Like that. I tell you, man, only when I'm filming. So, hopefully, me unboxing and showing off and trying these will help you relax a bit. I'm pretty excited for the Latava Dynasty because I've heard really good things. I only have, I think, one or two fragrances that have like a tea note in it. So, I've heard a lot of people say that it's a very good fragrance, a very versatile one, so I'm excited. Also, let me know in the comments if I should do more of these unboxings. I'm just gonna warn you that I'm gonna try, man. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to make all the loud ruckus with these boxes. Now, let's start by unboxing Latava's Dynasty. That was the worst sound on God's green earth for anybody trying to relax. So you can imagine I cut that out. And I thought it would be kind of crinkly, but damn dude, this paper was not built for ASMR when off the box. I don't even want to play with that right there. Not even mess with that. But we have the box and the raised design here, texture for Latava Dynasty. I've talked about Latava in my role plays in some of my cologne videos. They're a really recognized Middle Eastern brand. They're one of the most popular. They just released their newest line, or their newest fragrance in the Camera line, which is Latava Camera Waha. It's like a blue aromatic. So that's pretty cool. I might pick that up one time. I've gotten so many effing summer fragrances that I can't buy another, or my classes, I can't even tell. But I heard a lot about Dynasty. A lot of people were just talking about it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna fall into peer pressure at my age. I'm gonna go buy a fragrance that I've just read about. And so far, I have no regrets because, I mean, you know, at most, my wife will kick my ass. chest piece. Set that down right there. And now that it's not flopping around in the box, making handling this thing terrifying. I will say, I feel like they could have done some cooler stuff with this packaging, because when I look at like the camera line, those boxes with like the, like that mirrored background, like the mirror they put in the background, and like the way they display it, kind of feels like it would almost be like royalty-esque. Like, so to see that this thing is literally a crown and they don't even do something like that is kind of wild. But I'm not taking shots at Latifah, because who am I to them, right? I'm a guy who just whispers in a mic. But I'm just saying, this thing could have been on a gold platter type deal. Now this is part of the woody spicy family. So before I even spray it, oh damn, let's give it its rundown before we spray. So again, here we go. Very nice bottle. Nice. Very heavy, feels very heavy, not too thin and light, so it feels good. Cap. We're gonna figure out if there's some weight on it. You hear that's a little, plastic there, so not like a metal top. Okay. That wasn't like a crappy, that wasn't too bad of a cap pop. Alright, click it back. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad again for its price point. I think this is around, I could be lying. I think it was like 32. So, now, again, woody, spicy fragrance. So, reading off the notes here, because I'm not going to act like I memorized them. We have, this is very interesting. So, we have bergamot, ginger, raspberry, sage. I can't, my thing is like right in the way, otherwise I would know. Okay. Clary sage. And then for the heart notes we have rooibos tea, and suede. And then for the base notes we have cedarwood, cashmere, and amberwood. So that's the big thing about Dynasty, I heard, was it has this really nice tea note in it. And a lot of people swear by the longevity of this. I've heard people say that this thing is a monster. Now I'm not gonna test it now because it's almost midnight and I will get punched in the face. Damn, dude. I was just making a funny joke and somebody blew past my house, messed up my whole line of dialogue, and then I hit the microphone. Let's test this thing out before I go mental. So can't get much, obviously. I haven't sprayed it. Let's hit it with the damn. Oh man, that's something, alright. Oh man, yeah, that's something. That's not what I was expecting. But can you expect anything when you do blind That's interesting, man. That's giving me like a weird nostalgia trip. Like, I feel like I'm back in like there's something about, I don't know what it is. Could it be like dude, there's something strange in there, man. Not in a bed. I don't want to rag on it yet because it's gonna dry down. But like, something about it is making me think of like somebody's house, but not like an old person's house. But you know, like, I don't know. That's just what I'm getting off at. I'm really sorry if that makes no sense. Yeah, I'm definitely getting I'm definitely getting like sage in there, which is weird because raspberry, ginger, bergamot, you'd think I'd be getting, but that's woody, dude. That's a woody scent. Like, oh man, I don't know. That's interesting. I'm not gonna lie and act like, well, you know, it's weird, but I don't want to say I hate it because I don't. Like, I'm trying to pinpoint where I'd be wearing this thing. Like, I feel like I'm getting into the like I'm getting the woodsy for sure, and like, but I don't know. I'm getting like woodsiness. I'm getting the woods. I'm not getting much spice. I'm not feeling like a spiciness to it. I'm feeling more like woody. Like, I feel like I'm in. Did I feel like I'm in like a garage, but it's like not a garage, but like a wood shop. I feel like I'm in a really well kept wood shop, and like, I don't know. There's some like the suede, whatever how you pronounce it. Like, I'm getting that too in there. I don't know. It's interesting. Like, it's definitely like, I gotta keep sniffing it because I can't. It's messing my neurons up, dude. Nah, dude. I'm feeling like an old man. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know if I feel that great about this one. Like I'm getting the tea in there. It's subtle. It smells like almost like it kind of smells like just like if you had black tea and it looks like just, you know, it cooled down. It's just sitting in the cup. I'm getting the sweet. I'm sweet. I'm getting that. The word I can't pronounce right now, and I'm getting the cedarwood. I'm definitely feeling those. Like, I'm definitely sensing the concoction here, but like, I don't know, dude. That gives me some like. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of is annoying. I thought with the raspberry and the tea, those top notes, obviously, you know, they're gonna dissipate. But I really was thinking with all that in the tea, it would kind of be this a little more on that kind of sweet edge, like a little sweetness, and then it would tamper down into something like woodsy spicy. But I mean, off spray here, like, I was immediately like, how old is the person's house I'm in? And then now it's like calmed down into this, like, it's woody for sure. It is woody. It is woody. No Toy Story. It is something. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm in. You know what it is? It feels like somebody is using power equipment to cut wood, like that wood shop, but it's like damp. Like, that's the vibe. Damp wood is what I'm feeling like when I spray this and I smell it. Damp wood, and some a-hole just poured tea on me or something because they're pissed. I don't know. That's weird. Like, I don't want to hate. I don't hate it. It's not like repulsive, but damn, like, if if somebody saw me wearing this, they would think I'm like an imposter. So, I don't know. Out of 10, I mean, right now I'm kind of landlocked because, like, it's definitely gonna get me attention because somebody's gonna smell that and go like, what the fuck is he, like, what the fuck? So, I want to, like, to me personally, if you had to ask me what I would rate it, just as, like, no disrespect, let's huff up a, bro, I mean, look, I guess that's what Woody Spicy is. If, for me personally, wearing it, I think it's just a little too woods for me. Obviously, I can give it time, maybe try it again. But dude, that's like a 4 or 5 out of 10 for me. Like, just outright. Easy 4. I'll go 4. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna give it time. We can check back in a little bit. But damn. Yes, Latafa Dynasty. For me, guys, if you like Latafa Dynasty, let me know in the comments. And again, no fragrances are subjective, guys. Wear whatever you want, and ladies, wear whatever you want, however you want. That one's not for me. I'm getting damn workshop vibes. I'm sorry. But maybe our friend over here at 9 p.m. will surprise me. One of my last videos I did was I did 9 p.m. Rebel. And 9 p.m. Rebel was really good. It's been kind of one of my main scents that I've been wearing recently. And so, like any addict would say, I need to get the original. So I did. I got the original 9 p.m. I've heard good things about this. It's a little different. We're gonna pull up the notes here. Obviously, I'm not gonna let you hear the unboxing, the unwrapping, because it's probably gonna put you in the hospital. So, but I'm very curious how this one's gonna be compared to Rebel. And for those who, I don't know if I brought it up in the last video, but for me personally, I'm kind of like a floral guy to a degree. Like, I like floral fragrances, floral and musky. So 9 p.m. Rebel kind of was a decent match. I like other ones, but those have been the ones mainly. It's like, I mean, Dynasty, like it maybe I'll go 5. Maybe I'll go 5. That's about as nice it's about as nice as I can be in this video I struggle way too hard again. Alright, Daphne, 9 p.m. The original. I've never smelled this one before. So, we're gonna find out if I just kinda do this for my own enjoyment, like the whole buying this stuff and praying to God I'm ever gonna use it again. So, this is not to flame fragrances. I'm the last guy to flame anybody or anything. You know, I've seen my hairline in some of these videos. Like, I'm not flaming anybody. And here we go. Not really much presentation in this one compared to Rebel. I'm gonna be, oh damn, we got a problem. The cap is off. Jesus. We about to get cracked here. Way too loud. Alright. Here we are. Afternoon, 9 p.m. So, the notes on this puppy are going to be, this is the top notes. notes here we have is apple, cinnamon, wild lavender, and bergamot. The middle notes are going to be orange blossom and lily of the valley. And then for the base notes we have vanilla, tonka bean, amber, and patchouli. So a pretty nice array for afternoon. So presentation, you get this nice, it's the black front, you get the liquid, obviously it's got this clear back. The caps on these things. Was that a problem? So it looks to be, I'm getting worried I'm about to get ripped off, dude. Not gonna lie. So the top here, I don't know if you can see, I'll come in close. This right here was almost coming off because it's like twisting. It's like not, oh dude, if this is a fake, that'd be insanity. Let's find out. Let's see if we get ripped off together. Alright. I don't smell anything except that fucking Dynasty, so, right? Oh. Oh my god. I'm getting freaked out. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I'll explain what I mean in a second. So. Oh. Okay, that is a lot better. The reason I was freaking out for a second is because, and this is a true story, so let me do some tapping while I do it. I actually bought Afnan's Club Date Nuit Untold, which is their Baccarat Rouge take, and everyone was, I knew it was like, dude, you gotta buy that, it's the best one. So, I ordered it off of Joma Shop, and I got like a fake batch. It was fake because the atomizer came broken. And when I transferred it to another decanter and sprayed it, that shit smelled like straight alcohol. Like, it literally smelled like somebody put rubbing alcohol into a perfume bottle and just sold it. Nothing. Didn't even last a minute on my skin, and it burned. I ended up getting like a refund, but it was an Afnan cologne. This is definitely not it. I got worried because whenever I see like the tops tweaked, I start freaking out. But this is Eon. I mean, sorry to be mean, Dynasty, but like Dynasty at this point has kind of calmed down to like that, like a woody kind of tea. Like, I don't hate it as much as I did on that initial, but like, I ain't going back to talk about them right now. But this one here actually is like, that initial top note really kind of drew me in, and now as it's kind of, settling, I can kind of smell it, like, easing out of that bright top and starting to kind of cool down a bit. Yeah, I don't think the caps are supposed to spin like that. I don't know if it's like a bad top, because again, like, if you see, can I show you if when I go to pull this top off? Oh, dude, you can kind of see, like, it wants to pull the whole top off. Yeah, you see, that's crazy. What Afnan is just after me, man. Like, I'm not even gonna secure the top all the way. And now here I am, like Afnan. It's, is starting to kind of hit, because it went from like bright and, you know, floral and so on like that, and now it's come down a bit. It's come down a bit. It's coming down, and I'm getting those bass notes a bit. Like definitely, I'm getting the amber and vanilla. Overall, I prefer 9 p.m. over. I prefer 9 p.m. over Dynasty for sure. I'm almost kind of curious. Like, I feel like they might pair well. Like if you layered them, like maybe I'll have to try it and get back to you. I'll post a comment. I'll tell you if it either worked or everybody at my job told me to like get the fuck out. Yeah, man. I mean, it's kind of night and day. I mean, but I will say though that despite 9 p.m. being better than Dynasty here on this matchup, I'm not gonna act like that 9 p.m. here is like my favorite. Like, or it's blown me away. Oh damn, that's crazy. You know, it's like, it's alright. I can see why people like it. Like, it's not, I'm not trying to knock it at all. I just, you know, I prefer Rebel much better. But you know, 9 p.m. is definitely, I can see myself wearing it. I can see myself wearing it. I don't see myself going to the woodshop class with Dynasty on. But hey, I mean, but yeah, I mean that's kind of it. Show off some fragrances, tapping, whispering, the usual stuff, you know. Hopefully I'm gonna have another roleplay video out soon, so look out for that. But yeah, guys, on this matchup today, I'm gonna tell you that if I'm gonna recommend one thing, I'm gonna recommend Afton 9 p.m. for, you know, a really good cologne. Definitely smells like, definitely has your sort of, definitely just, I don't know, it's like, it's definitely an appeal. It's definitely like, I definitely think it's more of a nighttime cologne or like autumn, winter. And then Dynasty, I mean, I don't know, man. This one is definitely, maybe if you guys like Dynasty, maybe give me your recommendations in the comments for when I should wear it, or when's a good time to wear it, you know, because it doesn't sound like it's going to be one I'm going to be using that often, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty, like, I think 9 p.m. would probably be like 8 out of, whoa, relax, like a 7 for me, you know. Inoffensive, the dry down's very nice, and it doesn't, like, I think it does a good job. I wish maybe everything balanced a bit more, because I'm really just stuck on the bass notes now of that, like, vanilla tonka amber patchouli. Like, I don't really get that. I don't really feel like they pair. I feel like they're kind of two sides. I feel like the top and the bass here are just like two separate stories. But I think it's still a well-made fragrance. So yeah, give that like a 7 out of 10. But if you made it this far, hey, consider subscribing, and I'll spend more money on fragrances if it means you guys will deal with my BS. So thank you guys, and have a good one. Take care.